because it kind of technology like fucking irritates me, and I am just now realizing like how much it irritates me to like use it and be around it. But also, I don't know, I just wanted to live stream. I had this idea. I'll tell you why I'm cranky, actually. So I need to clean my room like pretty badly. I don't know if you can see in there how messy it is. Oh, it's so messy. Fuck, I still haven't switched my laundry either. But I had this idea earlier that I just haven't been able to stop thinking about. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna, here's what happened. I told myself, if you clean your room, you can reward yourself by painting and it'll be so much fun. And then I didn't want to clean my room so badly that I just kept walking around being bored because I just didn't want to. So I figured if I'm just gonna do boring shit in the sake of not cleaning my room anyway, might as well just paint. But now I'm not as enjoying it as much because my room is so messy. So whatever. This already looks a lot better than I was expecting. That's really cool. It almost looks like clouds. That's pretty tight. Let me think how I want to do the edges. You know what? I don't save my edges for last. I know a lot of people do that, and it's kind of like their final touch. I usually paint my edges as I'm laying down my canvas and just kind of get it out of the way and then let the edges change as the picture changes too. Because I never really know what like colors and shit are going to end up here until it's finished. So yeah, I never really got the, even if you're doing like a, I don't know, like a more traditional painting, I feel like whenever you do the base layers, can't you just like bring it onto the edge a little bit? You know what is annoying? Being fucking irritable. I fucking hate that feeling so much. And I feel it so often. And then I have to like fucking stop and breathe and shit. And it sometimes it'll just like come out of nowhere where it's just like I'm so fucking irritated. Or like the dumbest shit will trigger it. Like it just, not road rage, because I'm not a good enough driver to have road rage that often. Like usually I'm in the wrong, so I'm like, I'm not gonna get mad at you about that. But like sometimes I'll just get like, oh, like today I was driving to the gym and on the way over, like I got slightly thirsty and it just caused so much fucking irritability and I fucking hate that. I think the only way to fix it is like to meditate or something, but I don't know. I think I gotta take classes in meditation or something because I've definitely tried and maybe I'm trying wrong, but every time I try to start over, like I'll try to use Headspace or something and they walk you through like the steps and the days. But I feel like because I'm so used to the early steps of Headspace, I'm so bored of them because I already kind of like know what they're saying, but I still need to get through those steps to get to the next steps and practice it and shit. Yeah, I never get past, I think the furthest I've ever gone was like day 10 on Headspace. And I might be generous right now in saying that I made it all the way to 10 days. But I would like to meditate. And I do think I need guided meditation, like with a person in a room, which brings me to my next point, which is I'd really like to actually start fucking practicing yoga. It's something that I've been saying for so long. I'm like, okay, I'm going to start yoga. I'm doing it this week. Like, that's it. This, whatever. I need it. My fucking, tendons and shit are so tight and my hip flexors are so tight. And this for I forget what it's called. Like a piriformis or some shit. That muscle that's like in your glute. Is it in the glute? I don't know. But there's like some muscle between my hip and my butt and my pelvis in that region that is so fucking tight and it hurts so bad. It like grinds and shit. And if I would just do yoga, I've had yoga sessions where it's euphoric. I'm so thirsty right now. It's like fucking euphoric. And I stopped smoking weed for a minute because I did fucking yoga once. And like for the next like 2 days, I was like, I literally don't want to smoke weed because that shit was so amazing. And that's why I'm so mad at myself, because I know how good it feels and how rewarding it is. And then I just don't do it. It's like my brain knows I want it, and then I just never, it's, why? Like, why don't I just fucking do yoga? Ugh. I guess I'd have to like find a class, and then I'd have to like get a yoga mat and like go there. I'm just lazy, dude. Oh my God, I'm so lazy. No, I'm not. Am I crazy? I'm not lazy. What's the word? I want to do too much shit, and then I always pick the ones that are least beneficial for me. I think that's what it is. Oh. Ow! Oh, I remember. The reason I'm so cranky, well, one of them, is because my fucking shoulder hurts so bad, and I don't know what happened. I heard it during leg day, which doesn't make a lick of damn sense. I did leg day yesterday, and then I woke up at like a little bit before 5 a.m. with just like the most horrible. It's loosened up a bit now because I had one of those lacrosse balls in there, and I was like digging in there, but it's still pretty fucked up, and I just can't, there's no way I just slept on it wrong. Oh. And then today was upper body, and I had to spend like 2 hours on a 1 hour workout because I was moving so slow with it. Maybe I'm just fucking out of shape. Man, that's so embarrassing. I think that's the reality, is I'm actually just legitimately out of shape. Which way is the top? I think this way is going to be the top. I actually really like the way this looks so far. Okay. I'm excited about this. I've actually never used like fleshy colors before, but I think I'm gonna for this one, just to kind of like try something new. This is going to be super different than anything I've ever done. So I am interested to try it out. And I'm glad I'm doing that, actually. Must be subconscious. Because yesterday I was talking about how lately I've been like painting with purpose, where I was trying to like paint all of the single cover artwork and shit. And then I like turned the thing that I love, that like was supposed to be my happy place, I turned it into like a stressful, like job oriented thing, which was fucking annoying. So I was really happy about a painting I did recently that wasn't that. And now I'm doing that again. And I'm so excited to paint on not a square, because I've only been painting on squares because the artwork for songs and shit are square. But this one is a rectangle and it's perfect. I'll show you the draft of it. It was in my journal earlier. I did this thing. So I'm actually going to like try to make this into like a real artwork, and we'll see how it goes. Where's my little, oh my god, ugh. I'm like really fucking whooped right now. Oh, it's all the way over there. Shit. My back, my whole ass back is fucked, dude. I feel 100 right now. My back hurts so bad for no fucking reason. Oh my god. Whew. Come on. Which one of my teeth is chipped? This is for sure not sanitary. good breath sometimes. All right, where to start? Actually, I know exactly where to start because I already drew it, which is something I don't normally do. So I'm actually interested to see if I do well with this because usually I just kind of like wing it. And this time I have like more of a plan. So let's see if this plan makes it more fun or less fun to create something. Let's see, also the smartest way I can do it probably would be, oh, that looks really fleshy. That's freaking me out. The problem is whenever I try to do anything that like has sort of a plan to it, I kind of forget my own style along the way because I'm trying to make it look the way the reference looks or the way I imagine it in my mind or like my sketch or whatever. And then it ends up losing a lot of the charm that makes it like cool in the first place. I already fucked up. Well, did I? I guess we'll see. I'll give it some time. I'm not gonna beat myself up this early in the game. There we go. Looks a little bit better, but not really. I don't want to fuck up the canvas too much. See, I'm already doing it where I'm overthinking it because I am trying not to like ruin it, but that's what makes it look way less cool. So don't overthink it. Let it happen. Let it happen. I feel like I've made this substantially too big already. Really feels that way a lot. You know what I appreciate about Freddie? He's just kind of always around. Radio's not really around. And Freddie just loves being fucking around. I'm so happy that he is my cat. I really like this way I sketched this shape though. I'm gonna get it as close as possible because I actually do like that. How do I feel about this so far? Make it look a little closer to what it will actually look like. This isn't terrible. It's not quite. I really love it. I kind of wish it was more like, yeah, this needs to be downward a little bit. A little more like. Better. I like that better. Cool, 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 cool. That's what I'm gonna blame not cleaning my room on, because it's probably partially true. My back and shoulder hurts too much to be fucking bending over and picking shit up. But I do have to switch my laundry before tonight, which I feel like I'm probably not gonna do, and then we have to run it again because it got spoiled. That's a fun word for it. Like your clothes get spoiled. I can feel you. This goes up too high too. Or a tragedy, I guess. I was thinking about playing music, but last time I think that's why the live ended, because I played too much, like more than the allowed time of copyrighted music, which I believe is 30 minutes. And then I guess they shut you down. Oh, fuck, that paint is so thick. And I wish that the wrist was a lot longer. How did I go so wrong with this? Should I start over? Let me think. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the positioning and I don't like the size. But now I at least know. This is interesting. It's really weird. Kind of wanting to put a little bit of just a tiny bit. Oh God, man. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna try to enjoy it a little bit. I think somebody told me that once when they were saying like whenever something hurts, they'll try to like it a little bit, where it's just like, oh cool, like a fun sensation I'm having. I'm gonna go for that. I love the sensation that I'm having. I'm gonna really experience it. Okay, tight. That's kind of sick. Don't look at the blob, just look at kind of like the rest that's going on. I'm into this. This is a fun base. Now I'm gonna try to repaint the hands and see if I can do a better job this time. A thinner job is what I need to do, so maybe I'll use a thinner brush. Where's everything? I just bought a massive pack of brushes. This is why I need to clean my room, dude. Like this is a fucking pigsty. I'll do it today. Ow! I can't believe I have back problems. Like, come on, dude. That's a little dramatic. Okay. Back at it again. And I think I'm going to switch up the skin tone a little bit too. Look at that. There's a nice kind of burnt orangey color. What's this one called? Pueblo. It's a pretty color. We're going to put a little drop of that in there. Now we're going to get back to rosy beige. And everything's going to be okay. That's a little too orange. Fuck it. I'm probably going to fuck up again anyway. So who fucking cares? Okay. So this time I'm going to start from this corner so that I'm less likely to fuck up. Fred, what are you doing, bud? Oh, he probably found a bug. Sometimes I leave this balcony door open for him. And today I did, but every time I do it, there's like hella fucking bugs in my room. But it's worth it because he loves the patio so fucking much. So, whatever. I will get bit. I can't believe summer's almost over. I didn't even realize it was until yesterday. Somebody told me. I was like, fuck, you're right. And I hit up my friends and I was like, dude, did you know summer's like over? And they're like, yeah, it's fucking crazy. I didn't have like a single fucking barbecue this year. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at the reference now and just kind of do it because I started getting caught in my trap that I was telling you about, where I stare at my reference and then I fuck myself up. But I do need to see that. See? I really like the shape of that, though. I wish I could have gotten it a little bit closer, but it's okay. In the end, I'm sure it will look exactly how I want it to. And I know that for a fact, because I'm in charge. So I will decide how it looks in the end. Whatever. Okay, and then this one starts kind of above. Fucking hate how I always get so fucking close to the top. It's so annoying. I hope you forgive. How did I get here again? The same problem. Oh, I guess. Weird and annoying. All those pretty clouds that I liked, gone. Invisible now. That'll work, I think. But it's still... I don't know what... This one's like just slightly wrong, I feel like. Still. But it's still pretty early on, so probably overthinking it. Fuck, no, I do know what's wrong, and it is kind of fucking worth fixing, maybe. I need to move on. I'll come back to it. But just in case, we're gonna give it a little. So I don't want to take that risk, actually. Okay, I actually, weirdly enough, feel safer with that being where that is. We have a lot of shit left to do on here, so I'm sure it'll come together. Should I use... Oh, this is gonna work. This is gonna be really cool. I just got excited. I really like the way that looks, and I really hope it doesn't get fucked up. Instant regret. Actually, no. That's gonna be awesome. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Wow. I just like got the image of what it's gonna look like, and it's gonna be fucking awesome. How many Sharpies am I gonna have to ruin though on the journey? Shit. Oh, I'm so fucking excited. Oh, fuck. I gotta commit now. I fucked up, but I gotta like fuck up with gusto. I've never done this before. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. I could see myself doing a lot of these. He's still on. Oh, you're gonna die at any minute.